Hola, beloveds. What's popping? Lunar eclipse blessings, everybody. How are you feeling? How are you doing today, baby? We are in this lunar eclipse energy. I'm streaming on YouTube and Instagram, but my YouTube doesn't look like it's working. Can you see me on YouTube? Let me know. But what's popping, Instagram? How are y'all feeling? We are here. This is a beautiful new week, a beautiful new blessed beginning here because of the fact that we are starting off this week with the lunar eclipse. It peaked at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we've already been feeling that energy since last night. Some people could have had problems sleeping, you're like hyper tired or something like that. You could be also having certain like insomnia situations, things keeping you up at night as well. Okay, hey girl, you see the nails? I had to get them done for Mars' birthday party, okay? And Mars had a great birthday. Thank you everyone for all the birthday wishes and everything. We had the best time. I slept so good that I didn't want to really wake up. Okay. I kept waking up and going back to sleep, waking up and going back to sleep. Yeah. I'm trying to ask YouTube to see if they can see me. Okay, I think you guys can see me. Perfect. Okay, good. I love it. It just shows me black, which is just kind of giving Mercury retrograde. Mercury is in its pre-shadow period. It will be retrograding. And this is really going to be part of this eclipse season energy, is this intense Mercury retrograde that we are having as well, which is going to be in Aries. So there's a lot of energy in Aries. Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, all of these signs are being highlighted, okay? Are being highlighted. This fire is going crazy. It's literally going crazy. And it's Aries season. Aries rules over fire. Okay, so I'm excited for our Reiki tonight. Okay, these are one of my Reiki candles. Okay, Reiki relief. We are going to be focusing on surrender because this is a full moon. Okay, it's an lunar eclipse. It's really about releasing, surrendering, and letting go. So we have the sweet surrender Reiki happening tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will also be doing our sound bath, our group reading, clearing out old energy, okay, tapping in with the divine, with our ancestors, with our angels, with the Reiki masters for just a complete cleansing, clearing, purging, resetting our energy. I am so excited. This is our first eclipse of 2024. And the thing about eclipses is that these are fated, destined moments where we're really just kind of like seeing how the divine is trying to direct us. Okay, how the divine is trying to direct us is really what comes up around eclipse season. And sometimes we can have a lot of resistance to the way that we are being, pushed, okay, pushed or pulled. And so that can cause discomfort, but there could also be some really beautiful full circle moments and moments of harmony, depending on your chart, how it's happening for you guys. But yeah, if you for more of the sign specific energy, I did the all signs horoscope last week. Okay. If you're interested in the Reiki, even if you can't make it live, you can still secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, and just watch it later. Okay. It is distance Reiki energy healing, so you can receive it whenever you're ready. Okay. Now, for this eclipse, we don't really have a lot going on. We don't have a lot going on astrologically speaking this week, but the ruler of this eclipse is going to be Venus because it's in Libra. The ruler of Libra is Venus, and Venus is the only one really having an aspect this week of sextiling Uranus. So there is this energy of a surprise, of shock. There's actually a lot of Uranus contacts with this week, and with this lunation. We also have Mars and Pluto having a conversation too. So there's some like intensity, there's some motivation, there's some drive, okay, as well. Then and an element, of course, of surprise. And this could be with our Venus things, which is our love life, our love in general, the way that we love on ourselves, our money, our finances, our values, how they're being upgraded and how they're being elevated, all of that with Venus and Uranus. Some people could also be making some like divine connections with people you normally maybe wouldn't have connected with, but it's like you are destined or fated to meet. And this eclipse is not standing alone. It is answering to the eclipses that we had in October. We had a solar eclipse in Libra in October. So we need to look back and go and see what was happening in your life at that time, because this story is continuing. Okay. And when we are dealing with this Aries and Libra energy, Aries is representing the self, whereas Libra is more of the relationships. Okay. Aries is also, having to do with like fighting, aggression, war. Libra is like harmony and peace. So there is this like duality happening with our with this eclipse season, okay, of like how are we going to maintain and protect our peace, okay, how are we also going to create harmonious reciprocal relationships with people, okay, how are we going to have boundaries in those dynamics, because Venus was just with Saturn. So there's a lot of this energy happening. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over your lunar eclipse. Yes, when your cardinal cross is activated, right? So you are having this in your first, seventh, fourth, 10th house. It's going to be something that's happening more tangibly in your life related to, where it is. So if it's in the first and the seventh, you're really focusing on your environment and as well your relationships, your partnerships and connections, business partnerships and stuff like that. Okay. So we are being really called in this eclipse Libra energy to release anything that's not bringing you peace, okay? Release anything that is taking you out of harmony, out of alignment, okay? Anything that feels like it's not in right relationship to you, okay? Thank you for my badge, beloved, for the badge love. Blessings over your eclipse. You are a Libra sun, Aries moon. So you are definitely being impacted by this eclipse. We have the moon in Libra, the sun in Aries. So this is sort of like heightening this full moon energy. Whenever we have sun and moon opposite, that is a full moon. So you kind of also were born in a full moon. And yes, you can definitely send me tea. Also, I'm just seeing your comment. I have to like squint. I can't really see too good because the phone's a little far away. But you can send me anything that is positive, okay, on my PO box. I will DM me, okay, for sure. DM me or email me. But I have a PO box as well. But I definitely love tea. So thank you so much, boo. Black Majesty. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful. Thank you. Yes. And tea reminds me too of just this energy of how we are needing to kind of cleanse, release, purge during the lunar eclipse. And so what are you releasing again around what's not bringing you peace? How have you been robbing yourself of your own peace, self-sabotaging, leaning into things like jealousy, evil eye, envy, in relationships with people that maybe you shouldn't be or that you shouldn't entertain. Someone's giving you like an ick. We have Mercury retrograde coming up. So, exes can be visiting you in your dreams. Okay, exes visiting you in your dreams, people from the past popping up, technology glitches. Like right now, how on YouTube, I can't even see myself. It's literally just black. Okay. Yo, and the miscommunication is going to be serious. You got to give yourself extra space, extra time. Give your friends grace. Thank you for the badge, beloved. This weekend blessings overdue. And yes, the cycle is definitely continuing. Ooh, lashes. Yes, I love lashes. Okay, my email address is blessings@bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, blessings. Like those beautiful, bountiful blessings. Okay, at bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. But yes, thank you guys for all the love in the live, or if you're watching the replay, comment, let me know where you guys are watching from, how you're feeling. Are you sleepy? Are you tired? Has this eclipse been feeling relatively smooth for you? I know for some people, certain signs, it could be a little bit better for our mutable signs, okay? Our Geminis, our Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. Why? Like, this is just like such confirmation about how this eclipse is like just so faded. If you took my tarot workshop, if you know anything about the major arcana, whenever we pull the majors, this is bringing up something that is faded, something that is sent from the divine, something that is more of a universal theme, an overarching theme. Okay. And when we pull 3 major arcanas just off rip, to me, it's just like, wow, we are in a very faded week with this energy. We don't have a lot happening in the sky, just this lunar eclipse, which is being supported by Uranus. So it's about change, it's about growth, it's about evolving toward our future self. It's about being a trendsetter. It's about doing things your way, the BK all day way. Okay, Burger King, you can have it your way. We have the Magician card in the reverse, the Sun card, the Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm actually feeling like this lunar eclipse is going to be more of a positive vibe setting off this week. Even if you feel maybe emotionally overwhelmed, the Hanged Man, needing to sit with it. Okay, needing to sit with it and see different sides maybe of the same coin. And there's this energy too, like when we're thinking about Libra and we're thinking about our relationships, it's like everyone has their story, everyone has the way that they see a situation. You can kind of see both sides, but it's like, what are you going to prescribe to? Like, you can't let someone else try to tell you how to create peace and harmony in your life. Peace and harmony by the way that it feels when you are experiencing it. So someone cannot tell you kind of like how to create that in your own life. You have to see, okay, I can see how this person sees this. By the same time, I have a different perspective. Okay, and it's okay, all right, the Sun card, to stay authentic, to honor myself, to honor my inner child. Lots of inner child triggers, lots of inner child trauma happening because we have Chiron, the wounded healer, in Aries with the nodes. Okay, and we're going to feel it more in 2 weeks when we have that solar eclipse. Okay, thank you for the badge, Divine 888. Love that. Sending you so much love. And then we got the 555 in the club. Woo. Okay, alignment and 222. Y'all, oh wow, that is wild. That is wild. Hey, boo. Yes, 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 yes. Woo, woo. The energy. Okay, the energy with the Chiron. And we get the solar eclipse in 2 weeks. We are going to be like feeling like, okay, we're kind of revisiting old wounds, okay, around maybe expressing and showing and being your authentic self. And as well, I feel like with this Sun card, something is becoming illuminated, something that's being seen, something that's being revealed to us, okay, with this Sun card about the power of our mind, the power of our thoughts, the power of our conversations, because we have this Magician energy. We have Mercury going into retrograde. We're revisiting old thought patterns from the past. We are seeing how have they caused us pain? How have they caused us suffering? How have they hindered our ability to really shine our mother effing light, to be a light, to spread love? And, with the Hanged Man, we're being called into stillness. I do feel like even though it's a full lunar eclipse, like it's a full moon, usually like a party time, but it's like there is some need to like kind of treat this almost like a reflective new moon, because as we're releasing a lot, we are opening up this portal of new beginnings. The Magician card, as above, so below, seeing how we have the resources, okay? And there could be some conflicts too happening people maybe saying things, doing things before they think about it, okay, is kind of what I'm seeing here too. There is a deep need to walk away, okay? We got the 8-8. We got a lot of transformation happening, lots of transformation. The 8-8, we're seeing how we have been, maybe blocking our own blessings by the way that we think about a situation, okay? And in the live, I saw 8-8-2. That is wild, okay? How have you been holding yourself back? How have you been ignoring your own ignoring maybe logic because you're surrendering to emotions? You're surrendering to just like your emotions taking you on a ride, okay? We have Knight of Wands, King of Wands, 5 of Wands, okay? We also have that 6 of Pentacles, and this is that relationship. This is that right relationship, that reciprocal relationship type energy. This is like, who's there when you really need them? Who can you really turn to? Who's going to really be there for you? Okay. If you need help, who's there? Okay. And who are you there for? I'm just now noticing that my nails match this deck, which is so eclipsed. It's so eclipsed for me. It's so eclipsed for me. Because I always use this deck and I didn't even notice. Like, that's why I was so drawn to this design, probably. That is wild to me. Okay, that is a little wild to me. Oh my God. Not I love these nails even more now. Thank you for the badges, boo, the love, the blessings, sending them right back to you. I'm trying here to create new words. Mercury retrograde got me here trying to, create some new vernacular, okay, for what I'm feeling, what I'm picking up with this eclipse vibe. Okay, I'm feeling eclipsey, babe. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands is like, we cannot be really focused on those perspectives of the past, those outdated perspectives, okay? Those things that maybe were programmed into us as a child that have been holding us back. And we are really stepping into the cloak of our most creative, maybe spiritually aligned self, of our true self. And the Wands is really about having courage. Some of you guys here are having courage to maybe have conflict with people, not just like, because this is a war season, right? We're in Aries season. Okay. So there's themes around war, around, this is the way I see it, this is the way you see it. Let's fight about it. Let's go back and forth with it. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So there's just energy of just like going forward, not even maybe really slowing down enough to think about the repercussions of your actions. Okay. I also feel like too, with this Sun card, we are being called to say yes, maybe to our creative visions, to say, yes to moving beyond our own like limitations. Okay. Moving beyond something that has not been filling your cup. Okay. I feel like this week is really about filling your own cup. And that is going to be very Aries. And in that Libra way, when we have a full cup, we have something there when people ask, when people need. But if we are having depleted cups, or we have these experiences or these cups that have just been kind of feeling like, I'm just ready to, walk away. Like there's really nothing here that is serving me anymore. I feel like people are going to be over fighting, over trying to like compensate for situations too, that they're like, you know what? Listen, I can only do so much. Okay. I can only live life the way that I see it. I have to live it golden the way I see it. And another thing that we see at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. So we have 6, 6. We have 8, 8. So 6 is really here to representing how we are in our community, Libra, right? How we are in our community, what we add, who we connect with, what kind of relationships do we attract? How do we show up in these relationships? And how have you maybe been running away from a relationship with yourself? And in that way, causing more of like, just like a not harmonious balance. Okay. It's very unharmonious is what I'm seeing with this. I feel like with the Libra full moon, we're really being called to beautify ourselves, beautify our life. So this could be a great time to like maybe, get a massage, get your facial. Okay, Libra ruling over skin, take care of your skin, hydrate, do your face mask, your eye patches, your haircuts. You shouldn't really do a haircut until maybe you shouldn't do a haircut until Taurus season. To be honest with you, I would wait to the Taurus new moon or anytime before the Taurus new moon and the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, I would really avoid any altering of yourself that could be permanent. Okay, but of course you can do like trims and stuff like that. I mean, like drastic hair. I really do mean trim. If you actually want your hair to grow, you should not do it. You can do like microblading and all of that stuff. Definitely. I love that. And drink water. And drink water. I mean, we should not, maybe, if you want your hair to grow, you should not cut it until that window between the new moon in Taurus and the full moon in Scorpio, which is going to be coming up, okay, in Taurus season, okay? In Taurus season, you can do it. Color, I think that sounds exciting. I think that sounds fun. That's not really what I'm talking about. You could definitely do that. We got Phoenix, baby. We got the rebirth coming up. Okay, we're a Phoenix rising from the ashes. This full moon is giving transformation, taking off the mask, taking off the facade. 222 and 155. Okay. Someone also, I feel like we are going to be doing protection work. Okay. I already know we're going to be doing protection work coming up. Aries season is a time for cleansing and protecting. Cleansing, starting off fresh, and then also protecting your energy, protecting your home. Some people maybe have been putting on a show or hiding maybe a motive of themselves. And this can be revealed, I feel like, around this eclipse, as like the veil is very thin. Okay, this could also be involving an Aquarius. We have Aquarius energy here. An Aquarius person could be wearing a mask, or they are maybe there could be someone hiding something to an Aquarius, or they're just showing you one side of a situation. We also have winter. So this is about hibernating, contemplating, self-reflective, let it be, very much giving the, what was I saying? The Hermit card that we had earlier today. We had the Hermit card, giving that detached, the end, okay? The end of a cycle, letting it go. And then we have dolphins, okay, connecting with the water elements. That could be really, really cleansing, a nice spiritual bath, spiritual shower. Yo, and it's talking about peace and harmony. Those are the themes of Libra, peace and harmony, okay? And relationships, of course. This has to do with communication, humor. Maybe people are going to be listening to funny things, funny podcasts, having funny conversations. This could be a way to create a lightness within your heart and make you feel more balanced. Like what they say, keep your heart light as a feather. There's always a feather on a scale. We got key. I feel like we could be seeing keys. Some people could just literally find an old key, or you're seeing a key like on your walk or something like that. But key is bringing about some sort of important detail that is being shown to you right now. Okay, a solution, leaning on your intelligence, paying attention. Okay, in this eclipse season, we definitely have to pay attention. Okay, pay attention to the communication. Okay, what people are saying, what people are not saying. Pay attention to also any like weird, false, shady motives of people. People also have a lot going on, and we have Neptune. Now, Neptune is closing out its cycle in Pisces right now. So we're going through like a cultural shift with this Neptune energy. This is why everything is being exposed right now about Holly weird and the media and all that stuff, is that Neptune in Pisces was like a cloud over the collective in general. And now, like, as it's coming to an end, things are starting to get clearer. Thank you for the badge, boo. Speaking blessings over you. Yes, 222. And we got yarn. So some people, I almost just feel like some people are maybe getting yarn and you're going to be crocheting, you're going to be knitting, taking that up. You could get something that has a lot of yarn or like a lot of different fabric. Actually, I have a hoodie like that. Maybe I should wear it. And this says tangled up, problems, puzzling, hassles, unraveling. Okay. I feel like this is like people's emotions are being, they could be feeling like you're being strung along. Like there's something that's unraveling. Your emotions could be unraveling like a ball of yarn. Oh, nah. 222. That is so wild. Hey, thank you, boo. We got Gemini. So we could have Gemini placements. Okay. We're having like a lot of different conversations. It's Mercury. Mercury is retrograding right now. Well, it's not retrograding right now, but it is retrograding very soon. Okay. We're in the pre-shadow period. And look, we have game over. Game over. This is giving. This is definitely giving this eclipse, letting something go, judgment season. Okay. Akashic records, getting like downloads in your dreams or through your own intuition. Yes. I just noticed that they are literally identical to this. This is so crazy. Thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings, 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 beautiful, multiple blessings over you. That is so crazy. And the candle. I love it. Okay. Yes. Alignment. Okay. Something is over. This could be with a family member. Okay. Some people could be feeling judged by their family. Your ancestors are watching. There could be a fight that happened in the home, in the family, things being swept under the rug. This is showing that we need to cleanse our home. That's what I'm really getting from this. Cleanse your home, especially if you have experienced deep emotions in it or intense conversations, not the energy vampire. I feel like we're going to be seeing how we have sacrificed maybe our own energy in relationships that people were not doing the same thing for you. Okay. What has been sucking up your energy, but we have love. Okay. We have love. All right. I love you, love at first sight, heart chakra, new love, and wish fulfillment. Okay. So this could be a sense of fulfillment in your love life. Okay. And the way that you love yourself, new love entering your life or strengthening a current love. Your lover gets you something you've been wanting, someone's been on your wish list. I love that. We also have Capricorn. Okay, some people, this is a love of your job, love of what you do, love of your legacy, love of your family. Okay. Woo. Now, I'm going to end the reading with our self-care deck to see how can we take care of ourselves around this lunar eclipse. Alone time. Literally, spirit is yelling at us. Alone time. Hermit energy. Okay. Alone time. People are going into their cocoon. They're resting. They're recharging. Do your energy work. Get your Reiki spot. Okay. Or just listen to sound baths on YouTube. Right. Just doing breath work. We have Be Still. Okay. Giving just like lay down, meditate. Maybe for some of you guys, this is like you're tired, you need to take a nap. Connect with crystals. Maybe you're making crystal grids. Mars has been making a lot of crystal grids too. The bottom of the deck is about connecting with fire. Connecting with fire, connecting with crystals. We will be doing both of this tonight, all of this tonight, energy work. Okay, all of it. So exciting. Secure your spot on my website for our Sweet Surrender Reiki for the lunar eclipse, our first lunar eclipse of 2024. And as well, I'm booking readings. I'm booking for the Beloved Reiki School. Everything is on my site. I will see you all tonight. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, YouTube. It's so crazy. I couldn't see you guys the whole time, but you saw me.